And they're like, okay. All right, you've won. Next game?
We're metaphorically playing the game.
If they get stuck somewhere, can I just like call out like a move that I think is correct?
Yeah, actually at one point one of them is just like, and the other one looks up grinning, and then you're like, knight to e4, and he's like, and the other guy's like, fuck, what? Hey, wait, oh shit, we got customers. And he like slams the board like off the desk and like looks up and is like, hey, how can we help you?
Hello, we're here seeking some knowledge, of course.
Well, me and my brother here, Illzamaex, and I are great purveyors of knowledge. What can we purvey to you today?
I have this item, and I'm just going to take the flash forwards. I found it, I believe it's magical, and I don't know anything about it. I'm willing to pay for information if you can correctly identify what it does.
Of course, that's something we do quite well. Just if you put it on the table here, and I will cast Identify upon it. And he says that as if it's like a really special thing, but...
Well, I just want to let you know, sir, I've already cast Identify, I've already cast Detect Magic, and I've come up with
shit, it's another wizard. Yeah, sorry, instead of Identify, I meant, Divine Purpose.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you get the feeling that this guy is used to people who don't know shit about magic. But he does start casting what appears to be a second level divination spell on it.
Okay.
And he just gets this more and more concerned look on his face as time goes on, and he goes, what the fuck? Where did you find this?
Out of character. Where did we find it?
We actually don't remember.
I don't remember either. Was it from that like weird like magic person we found that tried to make me unblue, but it taken away my feet?
No, I think it was after that.
I won't tell you who did it. So I can't tell you what they do, but I've figured out that there's something in the weave that describes the 4 effects this thing has.
Oh, okay.
There are 4 results. When you uncork it, it seems like it's... The event is referred to as an unleashed terror when you uncork it. And one of 4 things can happen, and they're labeled as such. Dark Concoction, Fumes of Madness, Mind Blast, and Old One's Blessing.
Oh.
I don't know what that means, but those are the 4 effects that can happen.
Do you know if it is every... Okay. How many times can this item be used before it's used up? Is it once for each thing?
This isn't something that gets used up.
Oh, okay.
It might take time to be used again, but it won't be used up. Unless, of course,
I've got a question for you, sir.
Yes.
This is the information you're telling. Is this everything you're getting? Like, what would you do if we uncorked it right now?
Step back.
Hold on.
I'm just asking. Listen, I'm just asking them. Okay. Listen.
Okay. Let me clarify.
I've seen this type before. Okay.
What do you mean, this type?
Listen. Listen. All right. I get it. I get the. I'm a wizard. I get the magic. Like, listen. If people don't believe magic, I think they're idiots. Okay. I'll just say it right now. We're the same type, okay? I know how you operate. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'm getting my fee from this. Like, I'm getting money from you guys for this, but like, what I've got is its name, which I really don't like. It is called the Flask of Unknown Horrors.
Okay.
And uncorking it is referred to as Unleashing Terror. So please do not, in my shop, And there are 4 effects that happen. It will take time to recharge between uncorkings, unless, of course, you break this. And I wouldn't want to be within grid coordinates of this place if you broke the glass on it. So please don't.
Good to know.
Okay.
Good to know.
What's the fee for this?
The fee for this is that I cast the 2nd level divination spell to determine. Oh, you mean how much money? 10 gold.
All right. Can I give you that in gemstones?
Oh yeah, sure.
All right.
Totes.
I'll take the gems from George and then give him 10 gold.
That works. George, like a shiver passes down your spine as you see the gold. Disgusting.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't believe people touch this stuff.
Fucking disgusting metal. Ugh.
Another question for you, sir.
Of course.
So, being of the nature that I am, armor doesn't really suit me. I need to, be a lot more free-flowing, during combat, whenever I'm in the thick of it, of course.
Yeah.
Do you know of any places, here or there that would sell any type of protection garments or something of the sort? Rings, cloaks, magical affinities.
There are some places I know. You're gonna want to go to Hogwash's Enchanted Clothing.
Ooh.
It's go down the street, go until you see the tavern with the yellow bird in its billboard. Then there's an alley right past that. You're gonna close your eyes and walk through. There's an illusion on the alleyway.
Okay.
So you're gonna walk into the alley that way. Some other people might be doing it. Just follow them. The long story is that it's a practical joke by the owner, but that person, Hogwash the Third is the one who sells all of the stuff there now.
Okay.
You could probably get yourself a cloak of protection there pretty easily.
Perfect. Yeah, I'm just looking for something.
Yeah, something to.
And then what about if I was looking to, I'll pull out my spell book and what if I was trying to mess around with this guy here?
Oh, you want to learn more spells, or you want to get a better spell book?
I mean, hither tather here there.
That's not really something you could do here. I mean, we know people who sell scrolls, we know people who sell potions, but improving your spellbook isn't something that you really want someone else doing for you.
Understand.
Alright, hold on one sec. I will be right back. I need to go grab something.
You guys want to launch tabletop?
Are we doing it in tabletop?
I don't
think
know.
we're probably doing it in. He does it in Roll20.
Oh, okay.
You should definitely break the glass in the store.
Just threaten the shopkeep. If you make me pay, I'm throwing this on the ground right now.
Your magical life.
This is a robbery.
Oh my god.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get a snack.
I haven't gone grocery shopping in a while, so I don't have anything.
I haven't gone grocery shopping in months. A real struggle.
Yeah.
But now, I'm about to go home, so, why would I go grocery shopping?
I feel
I
that.
think Boo might be about to attack me.
Looking ornery.
He's just looking, bro. He's just looking.
Why are you so close to me, bro?
I want to get a cat. Fuck me.
Okay, he doesn't seem that
I
bad.
want a cat.
Bro, when I went over to
That's what he wants you to
pregame,
think before he strikes, George.
Yeah, he
Friday.
does fake it a lot. He acts fake happy.
My friend has 2 cute little kittens right now, and they're just the most adorable things ever.
I love cats so much.
Can we
I
not?
know.
No.
Though you have to be careful because they want to climb on you if you're wearing jeans.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I fucking love it when kittens like they climb all the way up. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
All the way up.
All the way up.
I'm hungry. All right. So, are you going to follow those instructions?
Yes.
Cool. What were the instructions that I read to you?
So I'm gonna go down the street towards the tavern with the yellow bird, like logo is what I assume you meant.
Yeah.
There'll be an alley next to it. And I'll go down that alley with my eyes closed. I'll probably like be on the lookout for other people doing it, like the guy said.
Cool. All right.
Anybody else doing it?
You do as such, and as you get to the alley, there's 1 or 2 people who are sort of just going into the alley. One of them has their eyes closed. One of them doesn't.
I'm gonna close my eyes.
Yeah. As you walk through, you are walking for maybe 30 seconds. And then you bump into something very gently. Do you open your eyes?
I will. I would probably have mine open the whole time.
Oh, George, it just looks like a normal alleyway. Which one of you is walking in front?
Probably me.
Yeah, I'm probably just following him.
Yeah, George, Tyler just like disappears.
That's probably fine.
Yeah, you keep walking. You know, eventually you see the other side of the alley. Tyler, have you opened your eyes now that you've bumped into this thing?
Yep.
Okay. It is a like softly padded cushion with the words "Welcome to Hogwash's Emporium," and there is a door to your left. George, you have walked to the other side of the alley and seen nothing. There's this other dude with his eyes open who's like with you, and he's just like, "Fuck."
I think we might have done this wrong.
I was told to go down this alley. What the fuck? There's nothing here.
They did say to close your eyes, but I kind of thought they were just making fun.
You were supposed to close your eyes?
Yeah, I thought they were just making shit up, so I guess I'll go back and try that.
Weird. He'll start walking back to the other end of the alley. Tyler, as you walk in, there is what appears to be a small clothing store with an armed guard at the front. Dude's in full plate mail, looks like a mean motherfucker, and he has a wand at his belt. But he sort of gives you an up and down, and then waves you on in.
I give him like a nod as I walk through.
He gives you the bro nod back. Guy at the front desk goes, "How may I help you?"
Good evening, my good sir.
Good evening indeed.
I'm in the market for some kind of protective magic. I need something. I feel like I get hit a lot, you know what I mean? I'm dodging the best I can. I'm throwing up my mage armors. I'm throwing up my my mirror images, but like I need some more protection.
Quite. Okay. We have 2 options. One is to make you harder to hit, and the other one makes you get hit less often.
Okay. I mean, you know, let's just go over all the options, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Feel the market out.
We've got your basic cloak of protection.
Okay.
Attunement, +1 to your AC, strangles you if you say the wrong words.
Right.
And then we've got your bracers of blurring.
Oh.
And what they do is they let you, for free, 3 times a day, cast the spell Blur on yourself. It takes an action to do so, but it does not require your concentration.
Oh.
Blur is a fun spell. It's not strictly great, but it's really cool when it works.
When it works.
20% of all attacks just automatically miss you.
Oh, is this not 5e blur?
Wait, what's 5e blur?
Attackers get
Disadvantage on attack.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, that's going to be a once per day free thing. And
I was about to say.
It gets nerfed instantly.
It's disadvantage for a minute.
Yeah, so once per day you can cast it for free. It doesn't take your concentration. However, it also gives you two times per day you can cast the spell Blur without having prepared it. Or without knowing it.
Okay, so I get one like from the ring or whatever, and then I know
You could
the spell.
spend. You basically, it lets you know the spell, and you can spend your spell slots on it.
Okay.
But the other one is just a +1 cloak of protection.
Okay. And what kind of prices are we talking for this?
1,000 gold.
Okay. Eat for each of them, I assume.
Yeah. So basically the same level of effectiveness. Some of my clients who get into a lot of escapades like back to back go with the +1 stuff because it's going to keep going. Other ones who are used to getting ambushed or having a couple close calls per month, like the bracers, because they work pretty well, but only a couple times.
What do I want?
Yeah, I tried to make these as comparable as possible.
I think
How are
Blur
we
sounds
doing
cooler.
the
If I just now showed up because I took a wrong turn.
Oh yeah, George, you finally walk into the store. Tyler, as you look around, there's like a little like glowing blue mark on his forehead that looks like an L. It's the same on the other guy. George, you don't feel anything,
Damn.
nor can you see this.
Damn.
The guard looks at you and snorts, and then looks at the other guy and snorts. Does not give you the bro nod.
Jeez.
That's hilarious. I think so. It's casting Blur 1 time a day for free,
And it doesn't hold your concentration.
Okay, but then I just basically learn Blur as well.
Yeah, while you have those gauntlets on, you learn the spell Blur, or those bracers on, you learn the spell Blur.
Those sound pretty cool. I think I'll go with the gauntlets.
Cool.
The bracers.
That'll be 1,000 gold.
How much gold do you have, Illzamaex?
None, because I hate gold, but I've got 490 gemstones.
Yeah, I thought you guys got like a bunch of money.
Gold.
We did. I accepted
only
all
have
of mine in gemstones.
I have
Didn't
900.
Did you guys get paid recently for killing the dragon or something?
I have money.
I have money.
Spend it on anything.
Yeah, I have like 1,000 gold.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Hold
This
on.
is supposed to be a big purchase, but this is supposed to be a purchase that like any of you could make.
Hold on,
generally.
Let me check my.
I think I only got 500. Oh, I also have 300 worth of diamonds. Maybe that's what it was.
You should have.
Yeah.
Oh, I do. I have more. Okay. Yeah. I was looking at the one saved on my computer, not the one in my drive. Okay, I have enough then. Not by a lot, but I do have enough.
This is a big purchase, but then again, defense is something that you should definitely pay well for.
Now, would you by any chance, be willing to negotiate for someone who could be a potential repeat customer?
He's about to blow his entire life savings on this thing. He really needs it to be at a discount.
Do you have any other magic items you'd be willing to trade in?
Possibly. Let me get my item.
Get rid of our water breathing rod.
I could give you my pole of collapsing.
I could give you... Let me check.
I'm not giving up the immovable rod. I love that one. But the pole of collapsing
Yeah.
has not really come in handy.
Oh, yeah.
Also, I have a black cloak now, and I don't remember what that does. I don't think that got identified either.
That is worth so little money.
What do you have, George?
I have a pole of collapsing, immovable rod, and a black cloak.
I'm trying to remember. Remember, I found like the weird magic rock, and I.
You guys used that on something.
Okay.
I don't remember what you used it on, but you used it on something. Yeah, so... George, do you, offer the pole of collapsing?
I'll give you a nickel.
Uh-huh.
The dude looks at it, looks up at you, looks down at it, looks up at you, and puts 5 gold pieces on the counter.
It's more than nothing.
He slides the 5 gold towards you and pockets the rod of collapsing.
Like, I don't want the gold, but I'll
All right.
slide that to my
I
friend
might not
here.
have any crazy items here. All right, but maybe we can offer our services.
We have a job.
All right, fine. Here's the gold.
Okay. He takes the gold. He was contemplating it, but you could see the thought bubble, which is oh god, another side quest.
I'll just be like, listen, if there's anything crazy, you mind keeping me in mind? I'm you in town.
Pleasure to meet you, sir. Hogwash the Third. I'll tell you what. You seem like a swell wizard. You come here enough, I'll start giving you a discount. I appreciate repeat customers who don't get themselves killed.
Just trying to, keep everything going here.
Yeah, no, definitely so. Let me know if you find anything interesting too. I'm always happy to buy strange.
How about this thing? I would pull off the cloak that I've been wearing. I forgot to identify it before.
The cloak?
Yeah.
Or the
cloak.
Black cloak.
The black cloak. Wait, what black cloak did you get?
I don't know. I'm just wearing it. I don't know if it's magical or if it's just a regular cloak.
I think we found a black cloak and you wanted to wear it. Remember we were trying to be stealthy?
Yeah. You found a black. It's just a black cloak.
Okay.
As far as you understand.
Fair enough.
Listen,
he looks at it. He's like,
listen. It's
actually
it's
no.
cloak,
What
man.
he does is he picks it up and he's like, "Oh my god! Holy shit! Where did you find this?"
On the road.
This is made of black cashmere. You can't find this shit anywhere.
Very soft.
This is worth 25 gold.
Worth 5 times as much as the pole of collapsing I just sold.
Yeah.
The bracers, is that an action?
Yeah.
How do you spell cat?
I'm making a bonus action.
That's not it.
Yeah, bonus action. Yeah. Alrighty. So,
Thank
you have...
for your patronage. Thank you for the help, sir.
Of course. Glad to help. You all have yourselves a great day.
Oh, is there any special way to leave? Do I gotta close my eyes, or what's the...
Oh, no, you can leave. Just be careful of people who are coming in, because they can't see you.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. All right.
And... Yeah. So, are you guys going to re-meet at the inn, or are you going to meet somewhere else?
I'm gonna say we probably would have agreed to meet back at.
Yeah, probably just back to the
Okay. So, as you all get back to the inn, Rick, you're still getting some weird looks. Euwyn, you're getting some weird looks. Illzamaex and Naru, less so, because you guys look like more generic humans, excluding the fact that Illzamaex is an eldritch abomination.
Yeah, I was
He's
gonna
hiding
say.
it right now. Illzamaex,
Looks like a mind player.
you're normal passing. Rick
I'm just blue.
and Euwyn, less so.
Blue. There's blue people.
When was the last time you saw a
Discrimination.
blue person?
I don't live in fucking Faerun.
Suck less.
I've lived in this city my whole life. Thank you very much.
By the blue people. The Dalkin. Oh, that's magic.
Yeah, just wrong. So you've seen blue people, but then
I'm from magic.
yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna say
that's
we
good.
planes walked away from there, and they don't have blue people.
So you're
here.
just strutting around like, yeah, I'm normal, and people are like,
What the is that?
the fuck is that? Burn it!
Oh, I'm just
No.
cool, man. It's fine. Well, it's time shit, okay? You would understand.
No. You guys get back to the inn. Tyler's sporting some nice new bracers. George cradling the fucking bottle from hell.
The nuke that I now have.
Naru's wearing some nice new half-plate armor. And Rick has a fancy new bow and a
Boy.
bunch of bottles. And so, yeah, it is nearing sundown. And are there any last things you'd like to do before you head out?
I think the only thing I would do is do like some like meditation, like
I
light reading or something.
I have Squiddy 7 still, right? He hasn't died.
Yeah, Squiddy 7 is still alive.
Okay.
Oh, and I would also cast mage armor on myself.
Okay, how long does that last?
8 hours.
8 hours. Okay. Cool.
That'd be like right before we left.
Rick? Naru?
I will just be. I don't know.
I've just been waiting at the door for him to get ready.
I'll do maintenance on my stuff.
Just sitting at the door
Okay.
the whole time.
Perhaps. So, as night finally falls, you all are heading out the city gates. You get some weird looks on your way out. A group of heavily armed individuals, some of which aren't human, leaving at this hour is frowned upon. But the city guards seem to have been given your description already, and they nod to Naru and Illzamaex and
But who's Naru?
Zaru.
Nick. Zaru?
Oh, Zaru.
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 Fuck. I thought it was with an N. Fuck.
Close enough.
Like, who's
And Euwyn. They don't nod to Rick. And
Just straight up racist.
A little bit, just a little bit.
just a little bit. And good luck out there. We've been. Just watch yourself. And let me roll for the moon phase.
Sounds like a threat, boy.
Bye.
You call me boy, son.
You call me son, sir.
You call me sir. Actually, you are supposed to call me sir. Go on, get.
Get.
How many moon phases are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 1, 2, 3. So it is first quarter. So the moon is half lit, but it is slowly becoming a new moon. And
Is it waxing or waning?
it is waning. So half lit, but every night from now on will be darker and darker.
Right.
And So, as you head out, it's relatively quiet. And this is sort of when you guys get to decide. You've been told that you'll go at night to avoid dragons spotting you. But the question is, are you going to listen to them? Or are you just going to immediately make camp go during the day? Or are you going to sleep during the day? You're just not going to sleep.
I think
I'd be
we should listen
comfortable
to
going
people.
at night.
Yeah, I'm down to go at night.
I think
Three
most
of the
us,
four of us
yeah,
have dark vision.
Most of us can see at night fine.
Okay. So, as you travel through the night, it's been a very long time since you've traveled at night. Normally, you're asleep. And the sounds of the wild are comforting, or... Oh, why the fuck am I tired? Yawning. Wait, fuck, not yawning. Either spooky or calming. Really depending on what each of you feels. But as you travel through, it seems to be relatively straightforward. Make me some perception checks.
Uh-oh. Don't have any dice.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh. I'm just big chilling. I got a 5. What's my additional? With nothing else. Just big chilling.
21. Wait, what are you guys in right now?
I got 21.
Are you in the Monsters and Mischief? Are you in the Roll20 or are y'all...
Oh, I'm not in anything.
I just rolled a...
Okay. No. I trust y'all. I was just like, am I missing these? So what was the highest? What was the highest there?
I got 21.
21?
I got a 23.
I got a 5.
5.
Everybody but George, basically.
Yeah. So, what are you guys doing while walking? Are you talking with each other or just staying as quiet as you can?
We're moving at night. I feel like we'd probably try and be...
we'd probably be quiet.
We're moving at night to be stealthy, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we should probably, keeping watch and stuff.
Yeah. George, do you have dark vision?
Yes.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. Ran into a tree. Do you want
So-
us to do stealth rolls?
Yeah, give me some stealth rolls.
Thanks. I was gonna say.
That's going to be
That's-
bad. Why'd you ask?
That's gonna be bad on me.
Well, I was just going to assume. Here's the thing: stealth rolls means that some of you can succeed statistically.
I got a 7.
Oh, we're doing like the group.
Can I?
Bro, I'm just big chilling out here in
I
the
got a-
forest. We're just
I got a
like
15.
stomping through the leaves, just like having a great time.
God.
Yep. I got a 3.
Yeah, Zaru and we're just like hanging out, walking through the woods, doing whatever.
Stepping on twigs, crunching on leaves. I'm just like, shh.
So,
Oh my god, Trey's so white in his camera.
yeah, Trey is luminescent. Trey, Tyler, what'd you guys get?
15.
15.
I'm trying to see if I have something that gives me advantage, but I don't think so.
I rolled a 3. You're fine, Trey.
I rolled a nat 1.
Oh!
Okay. So, are you going on the road or like slightly off the road? Because on the road it's like pretty flat. Anyone could see you if they had you like silhouetted against something.
I mean, we're probably not like trying to be overtly like mega stealth. We're just
We're not trying to be like
careful, right?
ninjas. I think we're just trying to.
Just trying not to make
be
a
seen
lot
by
of
any-
noise, yeah.
Yeah, we just don't want to be seen from above. Like we're worried about the dragons.
Yeah. Okay. So you're all stealthing, and as you're going along, Euwyn, you're creeping along. Your soft leather shoes with no armor are very easy to blend into the sounds of the night. As you're going, though, you hear George. You hear Illzamaex trip over a log and faceplant. And there's a moment when it sounds like Euwyn or Illzamaex about to go like fuck, and then he's like he like stops and he's like,
fine. It's fine.
And then, like, Zaru, like, helps him up. And maybe 20 minutes, maybe 30, half an hour down the line, Zaru, this big hulking motherfucker, just walks face first into a tree branch and, like, lays himself out. And the tree branch, like starts to, like, crack, or, like, starts to jiggle. And immediately, like, Euwyn, you, like, grab it, and it stops jiggling.
Or, like, press digitation, maybe?
Yeah, and, like, you help each other up and you keep going. And then you're looking around, and where the fuck did Rick go? Hold on.
I crushed him.
And you hear from, like, maybe 50 feet ahead of you, you hear, fuck!
I probably facepalm immediately.
Rick, what you just did was you tripped into a latrine.
Oh.
And it's not that bad for you because you have scales, but it's bad. And around then, everyone except for George hears something passing overhead.
Oh fuck!
What do you
What's
all
wrong?
do? You immediately you all hear from overhead.
I get
What do
under a
all
tree.
of you do except for George? You don't get to decide what you're doing.
I get under a tree,
Okay.
I fall into a latrine.
or like something I can hide under.
Just found an
Like
outhouse.
somebody dug
Okay.
like a shitter pit, you know, just off road, and you were short enough that, like, you just tripped into it rather than like
fucked.
That's horrible.
Rather than like twisting your ankle on it like a normal sized person would do.
yeah. A normal person might step in it, but
Just slid all the way in.
Ugh. Fucking he gets under the shit.
I gotta punish a nat one.
That's reasonable, you know.
It's an
So
11 if you don't care about that one.
That's
on
brutal.
some rules it would be a -10.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah. I've seen it done that way before. I think it's a little too punishing.
I don't know what to do. I might just curl up in the hole.
Ugh. I'm still just obliviously walking down the trail.
You're just walking. Zaru, what are you doing?
And how close is Illzamaex to me?
15 feet forward into your right.
15 feet forward into my right. Oh my god.
You gonna warn me?
Does Mage Hand have? Oh yeah, I gotta talk. You might just be fucked. 'Cause I'm not sprinting 15 feet to stop you.
So be
I'm
it.
already.
Yeah, we can't open a psychic link with you.
Yeah, no, I have to be the one that starts it, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I fucked my stealth. Yeah, I'm gonna try and be as like hidden under a tree or something. I guess. Just
I do have a black cashmere cloak
in the
on if it
tree,
helps.
in the direction of wherever the noise is coming
Black
from.
cashmere cloak.
Good thing I have a black cloak that's like Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
So, George, I want you
Die.
to roll me a D100.
Ooh, okay. Does Google do 100s?
It might.
Oh yeah, I can just... Oh no, that's a modifier. Let me just see if it does it. Roll.
You can just do 2 10s and
Hey.
make one.
Whatever, I'll just use D100 website. Okay. Go. 24.
Okay.
Isn't lower better on those? I don't remember.
Lower is better on those, the way I run it at least. George, you do not see the whoosh, but Illzamaex is looking at the stars,
Oh,
and he's like, huh, there's a weird outline of something with wings in the sky.
there's a big gap that's missing and moving along the sky.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane?
And you're like, oh, wait a second. And what do you do?
I guess I'm gonna look around, see everybody is like running for the bushes, and start following
Actually,
them.
I think you look around. You don't
They're
see
just
anyone
already
else.
gone.
And then you hear as something hits the underbrush 50 feet forward from your position.
So like where I
And-
am?
Yeah, he
No,
was
no,
up
no,
ahead
like
of us. Okay.
Oh, he is up ahead of us. Yeah, actually.
You said
Rick.
50 feet.
You did
The
exactly
outhouse
the
just
same
got
thing you
leveled
did.
by a dragon.
Rick, something very big has landed almost directly above the hole you're in.
It's a meteor. It's fine.
And it's
Tickle it.
it's moving, but you can't tell what it's doing because all light has been blocked out, whatever it is.
Are dragons sentient? If I reach out with my mind, can I talk to it?
I don't think you necessarily actually
I don't
know.
know. I'm gonna try to talk to
Try
it through my mind.
No, we're fine.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Yes, he definitely landed because he saw me.
So you are going to telepathically reach out to it,
Yes.
whatever there is.
I think we have to understand a mutual language to be able to communicate, though. Otherwise, it doesn't work.
Interesting. What do you say?
We're just here for research. We mean no harm. Oh, never mind. I don't need to share a language with it. It just needs to understand at least one language.
Okay. Let me think. You just say we're here for research. We mean no harm.
Did the rest of us see the dragon?
The rest of you see a very big shadow 50 feet ahead of you. Can it respond?
Yeah, we're just like,
telepathically?
yeah, we just in communication in our minds now.
You may not mean me harm, but what if I mean you harm?
Maybe we can come to some sort of an agreement. I wouldn't want to kill a dragon.
Oh, that's cute. You think I'm a dragon.
What are you?
Why don't you come out from that bush and see?
I think I'm still standing in the middle of the path.
No, are you?
Yeah.
Why don't you walk up and see?
Oh, do I have anything helpful?
Am I close enough to see Illzamaex?
Yeah, I think you see him, like, you're a little to the right of him, and you look over, and you just see him staring at this fucking looming shadow in the road. Rick, you don't hear any of that conversation, but you notice that it's gone very still.
I am gonna keep being still.
Okay. Roll
Just
me a stealth
frozen.
check with advantage. Roll me a stealth check with advantage.
23.
Okay. Nay, not even a fart escapes them cheeks. You are dead quiet.
Instead of moving myself, I'm gonna have Squiddy float forwards because he's not on the ground. He's just gonna hover up there, go look at it.
Okay.
Squiddy like.
Because I can look through his eyes.
Okay. As Squiddy gets closer and closer, you come across something that looks weirdly fucked up. Like, not just fucked up in like, that's not a normal, like, mundane creature. Fucked up in that's also not like a magical fucked up creature. What it looks so? Do you know what a manticore is? No, not a manticore. What the fuck is it? Is it a
Chimera?
No, it's a griffin?
Griffin?
Yeah, it's a griffin.
Yeah.
It's like the head of
lion head, right?
No, that's wait.
No, it'd be an eagle. For
An eagle head with a
griffin has
lion,
the eagle head.
lion body and eagle wings.
Yes.
Yes, that's a griffin.
Except instead of an eagle, it's some sort of black bird.
Like a raven,
And
but a griffin? That's crazy.
And instead of a lion's body, it's a panther's body.
Oh, that's fucking
This thing is horrifying.
Fuck.
And as Squiddy gets closer, it notices something. The eyes of this creature are burning purple. This is not a mundane creature.
Does he see Squiddy and understand that we are also not mundane creatures? Because that's just a straight up Eldrazi.
5 talons land all around the hole you're in.
God.
It has put its weight down on that foot as it turns towards Squiddy. And
Okay.
it does the like bird thing. Come here, little one.
I guess Squiddy's gonna keep floating up there.
Okay, you tell Squiddy, go say hi. And Squiddy's like, fuck me,
No,
fuck
no,
that.
not doing it.
Is this still in the mind, or is he like talking now?
This is I think it actually says that last part out. So, Rick, what you hear is, "Come closer, little one."
Do I think that is directed at me? I'm rolling for that.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Euwyn, Zaru, you also hear that. You don't know what else is going on, but you hear, directed down the road towards you guys, "Come closer, little one."
I'm just gonna keep hidden.
I kind of. You guys think I should cast Fly on myself and just go up into the sky? It's probably a bad idea. Probably a bad idea. But do I think he's talking to me? Like, am I being tricked by this, or is it he just has it?
All you hear is that going down the road.
And I see Illzamaex just like standing there in the open, looking scared.
Yeah.
Am I brave today?
Oh, definitely not.
I'm covered in shit and being fucking.
Oh my god.
Right now.
I'll step out.
The Bing AI images for your description go so hard.
Please send them. I want to see this shit.
I'll step out next to Illzamaex.
As you step out, one of its purple eye whips towards you and blazes a little brighter.
And I'll like as I'm stepping out, I'll do like I'll pull my hood back. It looks really cool.
It has an eagle or a raven's head.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It ignored that.
It's
Okay.
ignoring it. I would
Wait,
go
what
pretty
shot is that
much
stuff
more
in D&D?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking sick.
Bro, I like the top right one.
Yeah, the top right one is
Yeah,
pretty
dude.
baller.
The top right one is honestly the closest.
I can't get it to put a bird head on it.
Yeah,
There's
Google
some
Raven
details that it
Griffin
just
really quick.
refuses to do,
yeah.
no matter how. many
You could
times
put a
I ask.
crow head on it if that might work better. If it might read crow better. But it looks at you both and it thinks for a moment. What land is this?
Oh. Faerun?
What land are you from?
I am from the black, 7 layers into the deep. I am from the howling void beyond hell.
The Blind Eternities?
Oh.
That's my neighborhood.
It looks at you for a second, and it looks at Squiddy. Interesting.
See, I don't think we have to be enemies. I think we might be here for the same purpose.
Squiddy... Squiddy beams back to you. This is not one of ours, Chief.
Well,
and the Raven Griffin, the Riffin looks at Squiddy and says, "You are not from here either. I will not abide competitors in my new territory. But I will spare you, for you are small and amusing. Bring me shiny objects, and I might spare you and let you hunt in this new world of mine."
Can I get some kind of like general vibe of like what kind of like magic, like what he's from, like?
Yeah, give it an Arcana check.
Oh, that's a nat one.
Okay. Yeah, no, this is just necromancy. This is an undead. Very clearly, this is an undead. As it says the whole like you can hunt here for me, it is wreathed in its hind claws start burning in what seems like shadow, which is really hard to see against the night sky. But it doesn't seem to notice this at first. Like, it doesn't seem to be paying any note to this.
that its own claws are like shadow fire.
Yeah. It seems to slowly be moving up it.
What kind of shiny things do you eat? Search for?
I search for all things that glow and shine under the moon and stars, be it gold, diamonds, phoenix fire, anything.
Outbreak goes hard.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. This is my new mental lore.
Yeah. Top right is exactly what it looks like.
There you go.
The fire spreads up further up its arms, and it notices, and it starts screeching.
Oh,
What is happening?
like pain screeching?
Not pain, but worry. Like unhappy screeching.
What's going on? Are you okay?
Do not send me back. I am not done here. And it is being consumed with this black fire.
All
How
right.
can we get you back?
See you around.
Must construct a circle. 7 by 7 by 7 flayed human corpses. Only then can I be called back into this world. And
I'll
it's
lean
gone.
into his ear. I'll see you in hell.
Yeah. Do you actually get close enough to lean in and say that?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god.
It makes one grasping motion at you as it burns up. Actually, no, it tries to get you with its beak. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh god.
Oh,
Worth
thus
worth
was the
it.
story.
Worth it. Come on, baby.
I'm gonna be peeking my head out as soon as I hear it.
I got a
starting.
10.
But
Fuck, okay, now I was hoping you could get something high and I could just say nothing happens to you. Now I have to roll for it. The beak Like, it bites and misses, but as it throws its head back, the edge of the beak catches you on the side of your cheek, and it nicks you just a bit. And, it's dark, so you really don't notice anything out of the usual.
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
But it fades into this black fire, and there is a very quiet sound of a dragon's roar.
Oh, goddamn.
Like echoing from the black fire.
Oh.
Okay.
I thought we were just, now the dragon heard all that commotion.
Yeah, that's what
So after that harrowing experience...
Oh, you guys are still alive.
You guys didn't fucking die.
I saw him almost get bit, right?
What now?
I assume I saw him almost get bit. I mean, I was like,
yeah.
Illzamaex, did he get you? You alright?
I think I'll be okay. Just a glancing blow.
Do I notice anything on him?
Do you have dark vision?
No.
Yeah, no. Like, no, nothing.
Reasonable.
Is there any
Rick.
remnants of, like, where it just, like, fucking teleported away?
Is there
left? Feathers,
Rick. You got a very close-up and personal view of this thing being burned away, and we're going to get to that later. But for now, you're sort of free. As you guys get closer to where Rick you don't see signs of anything other than the claw marks it left in the ground.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna be like, I don't know, cowered in the hole a little bit.
The shithole.
Yeah. At this point, the shit is my comfort zone.
Oh god.
It's your shit too now. You've shit yourself.
Shit is nothing compared to having that thing's claws on my back. Standing on me.
So that was interesting.
You guys ever heard of anything like that? I mean, it's obviously necromancy. That thing had to have come from some
Nope.
plane.
Not even close.
That was undead. That looked very much alive and very healthy.
I talked to
know
him.
more about this stuff than any of you guys.
Well, I talked to him, and he said that he is from similar neighborhoods to the rest of the Eldrazi. He's not from here.
Eldrazi? Okay. Interesting.
Okay, well, we should keep moving, because
There is dragons.
there's other flying things looking for us, so let's walk and
Let's
talk.
back it up.
Has anyone seen Rick?
Did you call him Brick?
Rick.
Oh.
Yo,
He's bricked up.
he is bricked.
Yeah.
I guess he got him.
Can I search
I'm
around
just
for Rick?
here.
Oh.
I'll
Guess he's
take my head
dead.
out of the hole.
What were you doing in the hole? Is that where the monster dude was?
I-
The dead guy?
Fell into this hole, and then he just came down on top of me, and I didn't know what to do. I just got.
Did he know you
I
were
just
there?
hid. I guess not.
Are you okay?
It stood on me, but I'm otherwise fine. Covered in a little bit of poo, but
You kind of smell like shit, man.
You smell
Yeah.
terrible. You gotta walk like way behind us. I'm sorry.
I'll just keep in front.
And we gotta follow the stank.
Which way's downwind?
Fine.
Just to bring it up, it said something about corpses. What were you guys talking to it about?
Well, so it was getting like teleported away or whatever, and I figured I would ask it how to bring it back. I feel like knowledge is kind of useful. So
Yeah.
Apparently
Why would
something
you ever
about-
want to bring that thing back?
Yeah, I don't think we
well,
want that.
you know, maybe it'll like murder all the dragons for
Well,
us. I mean,
now
who
we
knows?
know how to stop people who are actively
Also that.
trying to bring them.
Yeah. So
Which is, pretty good
it
idea. I
makes
don't think it's
people-
undead. That's a pretty stupid thought, but you know,
Well, I mean,
everything else
you get
I
there.
agree with.
like corpses to bring it back. I mean, it's definitely a something undead related.
No, I think it's just a ceremony.
Okay, so why don't you tell me what kind of magic?
I think we need to keep going. I think we need to keep going before another griffin appears.
That was not a griffin, whatever that was.
I'm pretty sure I'm the subject matter expert here. Okay.
Right.
And maybe not undead. I mean, it was necromantic in nature. That obviously that's reinforced by the dead body ritual to summon it. Like, come on.
Right.
Tell me that's not necromancy.
Right.
I know this bitch back in my home plane. She does all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
Well, I've never met her. Yeah, I've never met her, but her and I know her and Jace have shared some time together.
Yeah, did you watch through the window?
She's a bad bitch.
The what?
You watched through the window?
No, that's weird.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, okay.
He does seem like
Use the scrying spell. Don't be weird about it.
I never met her. He just told me about her. Okay. Sometimes the wizards talking about, you know what I mean? Come on. We talk about a lot of stuff. Okay. It's not just magic. It's a lot of magic.
You guys talk a little bit
Most
too much.
magic. I mean, listen. He's like a father figure to me. You know.
Does that make Liliana mommy?
Yeah.
Always has been.
Always has.
Yeah, always has.
Anyway, let's keep going. Yeah, let's keep going.
Yeah.
There's like water nearby to wash off Rick's poop smell.
Yeah, about a mile and a half ahead, there's a river.
Okay, because like walking through the woods while you smell like shit, like you're fucking gonna attract stuff.
It'll cover my scent.
I guess that's fair.
Yeah.
You know more about it than me.
Whether I still don't want to be covered in shit all night. Ugh.
What a shitty time.
It's like hardened and like crusted over by the time we get to the.
Oh god.
Yikes.
Gotta like scrub it off the scales, like in the little crack.
Anybody have a wire brush?
Oh.
Oh, go grab Boo real quick. He's
just
peeking.
staring at his
Where is he?
fucking- no.
Other side. Other side.
He's just looking at his bowl.
He's waiting for food.
Yeah.
I guess we would probably continue on, because I don't think we know what to do about that. So.
Yeah. As you
Oh.
Oh, what a fat boy! I love him.
Go.
He looks so unhappy. As you keep going for a while, it's a relatively uneventful journey for the next, 8 or 9 hours. You walk through the night and it's quiet. You all kind of just think about what the fuck you just witnessed. But come daybreak, you find your way to the road that supposedly breaks off the main path and leads you to this observatory, this research station. And as you walk down the way, you come across a hill, and upon the hill is a small stone building. There is a towerish section of it with something poking up of a hemisphere on the top, and next to it is a lower stone and wood section. It has seen better days. There are holes in the stone. It seems to be scorched, and as you approach, there is no sound or sign of life.
And okay, and just to reiterate, so there was a dragon fight here.
And we're here to research.
You're here to figure out what's been going on.
Okay.
Additionally, as you look around, you notice there are what appear to be black marks. It looks almost burned. Like burn marks on some of the trees in the ground. But it's not... I don't know how to describe it without explicitly saying what it is. With a burn mark, you sort of expect that, something burned there, and so there's like a splotch of blackness. This looks more like claw marks. And as you look closer, The grass isn't burned. It's just black.
I wonder if that raven thinks it's that.
Yeah, we didn't actually get to feel what the shadow fire was that was coming off of him.
Yeah.
Did it feel hot whenever he was like getting burnt by that, or did not feel like anything?
No, didn't feel well. It felt numb almost.
Definitely necromancy.
That's not what that is. Bro, you're dumb.
You're doubting me.
So dumb.
How many more
So,
rooms do I have to find?
You're all kind of just like at the base of this hill by the entrance trail, looking up and like looking around and be like, "You're fucking dumb. It's not necromancy." But it is very quiet here, and you guys can make investigation or perception checks as you would want to.
Yeah, I guess I want to start moving in and trying to find maybe like if there's like a library or something, or like.
So, as you start getting closer, I want you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy. That I can do. That's pretty low. Oh, we're playing. I have a plus. I got a 11.
Okay. There's a. It sounds like there's some bees around here or something. And that's a little odd. Because the buzzing. Now that you think about it, the buzzing isn't coming from a direction. Something's just buzzing in your head. And it's a little weird. And it's not much of it, but you feel like something is very gently, and it's not getting stronger, but something is gently pulling you towards the house, like physically. Not mentally or spiritually, but something is like physically pulling you up the hill very slightly.
I think once I started feeling that, I'd probably stop.
Okay. Is anyone else following Euwyn?
I was probably still at the tree, but I just saw him like freeze walking up the hill, and I would ask him like, "Why did you stop?
Something's going on here."
What is it?
I'm feeling some kind of like I can't tell what kind of interference. I don't know. I'm being like drawn over here, like physically. It's like magnetic almost, but like flesh magnet.
I'm gonna start walking towards it a little bit and see if I can feel what he's talking about.
Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Dude, I have bad rolls today. How's an 8?
Okay, same thing. A light buzzing noise fills your head, and you feel slightly drawn up the hill.
It's just weird. I don't really know what this is.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Like, do I feel anything magical about it at all?
Roll me an Arcana check.
Oh, baby, roll high. Plus. So 18.
18. This is definitely magical in nature. You've heard of these things called magnets that will attract any iron, and you've seen one once. This feels almost like that, except it's odd. You would expect, something to be pulling on metal objects you're wearing. This seems to be pulling on you, and it seems to be pulling on your flesh.
That's not good.
I assume we can't see anything in the house, like.
No, yeah. No, there's the low stone building and then the connected stone tower.
Okay. What do you guys want to do? I mean, I'm not being hurt by this. It's like a
I
weird
don't
buzzing.
think walking towards it is.
Well, our mission is to investigate.
I'm gonna take a couple steps further forwards and see if it feels like it's pulling me harder.
It does not feel like it's pulling you any harder.
I'm gonna keep going until it starts feeling different.
I'll follow behind.
All right, I guess
It does not feel any stronger at any point on your way up the hill. Zaru, if you follow them, please make the same Constitution saving throw.
Constitution is 15.
Okay. You hear a buzzing, but you don't feel drawn towards the building.
Huh. So I hear the buzzing that you guys are talking about, but
In fact,
don't.
as you like, think about it, you're like, huh. You realize that you're not being pulled towards the building. You're being pushed away very lightly.
Huh. There's like resistance.
That's
Is
not
it
what I
gradually
feel.
getting harder, or is it?
It doesn't seem to be getting any stronger yet.
Interesting. I will continue to follow them.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'd probably be standing guard. Wait, so everybody's like going up the hill? Or...
Yeah, so there's like the
Walking
path in, then there's the hill, and at the top of the hill here is like the observatory stuff. Currently, you're down here at like the base path, and everyone
Going up
else
the hill.
is on the hill.
Okay, I'll just follow them.
Okay. You don't need to make a Constitution saving throw. You don't hear or feel anything on your way up.
Uh-oh.
As you get to the top of the hill, you see more of these black marks various places. A couple that look like drag marks of claws going towards the observatory.
This seems
Can I check him out?
weird.
What the call like?
Yeah. Give it a look. Roll me an investigation check.
Oh hell yeah! 17 plus 8, so 25.
25. Yeah, this isn't burns or scorching in the traditional sense. It's just like if somebody had almost dyed the earth black where the claws were.
Is it like does it come up if I like push it with my finger? Like this? Or is itself is colored?
It's almost the material itself is discolored.
And like the dirt is now black dirt.
Yes. Almost like charcoal Vanta black.
Oh wow.
Should probably take a sample.
If I like pick some up and like prestidigitation, like fire it, like light it on fire.
The flame is sucked away immediately.
Like into the dirt.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll make a little bit more fire and see what happens.
As the more you increase like the fire, it's still getting sucked away, but it seems like it's only able to suck a bit of energy away. So if you make the
Put that
fire big
into the
enough, eventually,
ground. Just do it into the ground.
It's sucking energy away, or it's sucking the fire away. Like
it's sucking the fire away. So like it's as you create the fire, like it can eat a candle flame. Like the little bit you have is consistently able to eat a candle flame. But if you made like a handful of fire, it would just be eating a candle flame of that until it's gone.
That
Went away.
interesting. Yeah, we should take samples.
I'm gonna while I'm watching him play with the fire stuff, I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast like a hole in the ground over on the side.
Okay.
Just see what it does.
Have you ever so you know how like copper and aluminum and magnets, like if you drop a piece of copper next to a really powerful magnet, it like goes and then it just slows down
Yeah.
and then lands? That's what happens to the force energy of the Eldritch Blast.
That's crazy.
Just sort of
We'll definitely take some samples.
Yeah. Magic dampening dirt.
That seems pretty fucking OP.
I want to put that on my armor.
I mean,
Can I like roll around in it in the dirt, get it all over my black cashmere?
You fucking
Do
dog.
you?
Wait, no. Think about all your magical items and stuff.
Oh. Can I just rub my cashmere sweater on the dirt and see if any of it comes off
Sure.
onto the sweater?
Totally.
What do you do?
Yeah, okay. You rub your cashmere sweater in the dirt, and some of this Vanta black dirt gets over it. Cool.
I'm gonna put it back on. Now I'm magical. Like,
Okay.
bounce off the 2 grains of dirt on my cashmere sweater.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take a bunch of samples.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get like bottles of black dirt.
Yeah, I'll hand him to Zaru. We can put him in his pouch.
Okay.
Anything? God,
Oh,
I
I
wish
know.
you kept that stupid little rod that was like 5 gold pieces.
Oh yeah, we could have
Just something
seen
to
it.
test, because I don't have any. The only magical item I have is worth like. I guess it's not even worth trying it on that.
George, Tyler,
Yeah.
the pulling gets stronger. It just steps up all of a sudden. Nick, the pushing gets stronger. It just steps up all of a sudden.
Do I feel anything?
Nope.
Guys?
Look,
Did you
I
feel
mean,
that?
I feel like I would like look around, like try and figure out. Like I guess I'm thinking it's towards the house. So I'm trying to check out. I guess I just can't see anything, right?
I mean, yeah, you're outside right now. It's sort of like you're staring at a, and there aren't like the windows that are there are like covered, or like there's like curtains on the inside.
I guess we're going inside. Like,
Illzamaex, can you open the door? You have
I have thaumaturgy.
whatever it's called.
Yeah, I could try. Try to thaumaturgy the door open. Just instantly
Okay.
cause an unlocked door or window to fly open or slam shut. I'll
Yeah.
just try to open every door and window on the building. Just like, pa, 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 pa. See if any of them
The
blast
door-
open.
Yeah. The front door doesn't open, but one of the windows does.
There's our opening.
By the way, for intents and purposes now, it seems that like if you were trying to move for Nick, moving towards the building, you have 5 feet less movement. Euwyn, Illzamaex, moving away from the building, you have 5 less movement.
Wait, so is he getting pushed in a different direction than us?
Yeah,
I thought
his
he was
is-
getting
his
pushed.
is
You're getting
reversed.
pulled to something that might be in the house. He's being pushed from something that might be in the house.
Oh, he's getting pushed
Yeah.
away.
His is
Yeah.
reversed.
pushed away from the building. You guys are being
Okay.
attracted.
Gotcha.
So I guess I'll just keep moving towards the window that just flung open.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go towards the door.
Then we'll go peek in the window.
Is it
Yeah.
in the ground level or?
Probably
It's ground level.
Okay.
peek in before we just jump in.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Also
who's
assume that it's probably manned. It might
Yeah.
be abandoned. You know. Just-
So you peek your way in, and it is very dark inside. You have dark vision, though, right? Or night vision?
Dark
I
vision.
don't, but they do.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Okay.
They
I
do.
don't think I should. Well, actually, I could probably do it.
So as you peek in, it is dead quiet and still inside. There are a couple black marks on the walls, but what's most interesting to you is that in the center of the floor there is what appears to be a claw or a tooth, very large, like this big, and it is melted, like it's cracked and ash now, and it's melted into the stone, and there's like scorch marks of melted stone traveling out past it.
Same black.
There isn't as much black in here, and there's no black in those scorch marks.
All right, I'll climb through the window.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll follow.
There. Okay.
Yeah, I'll follow them.
Who isn't going in? Is anyone not going in?
I think Rick is Rick out watching. You saw us like take some samples and then go up to the house.
Yeah, I'll probably stand by the window, but not go in.
Okay. So, yeah. Rick. Make me a perception check.
Uh, 10.
10. Okay. You don't really notice anything out of the ordinary.
That's your foot? It is.
What?
The
Jeremy
doggies!
foot cam.
A monster spawn. Roll initiative.
Yeah, so we'll probably, us three will kind of hop through the window.
Okay.
Check out the room some more.
Yeah. So...
Is there like a candle or something I can light?
That's actually the weird part.
Probably can.
All of the candles are burned down to their base.
It probably sucked the fire out of the candles in here.
There's not that much black stuff in here, for the record.
How
Oh.
would,
Very
how would
little.
it be at the bottom of it?
Yeah, like that would mean that
They should
Like,
have been
candle-
like full.
yeah, the candle got used all the way up, like it burned all the way out. So like either someone lit them and left, or there was like time shit that happened. Am I sensing any time shit?
None that you're aware of.
My passive arcana is 8.
Rick, did you look inside?
Yeah, I peeked in.
You peeked inside.
Like, I'll be, like, looking in and, like,
Okay.
around.
Make me a history check.
Come on, that 20, baby.
Nat 20.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Only two more, boys.
Only two more.
That tooth is a shed dragon tooth.
Do we know what
I
that
don't
is?
really know what that means.
A tooth where?
A shed dragon tooth. A tooth that a dragon, like, lost.
Oh, not a type of a
Baby
dragon.
tooth.
Got it.
So you're talking
And
about like a shed dragon?
Yeah.
a shed dragon, it's made of wood and splinters.
So I was like, I
Has
don't
a
know what that
lawnmower
means.
in it.
Oh my god.
That's
So
hilarious.
rare.
And from the size of it, dragons only shed their their really small teeth after a certain age. To be the length of a forearm, that was a really fucking old dragon. Sort of like if you found like a baby tooth that was, let me put it this way. If you found a fingernail clipping the size of someone's bed, you'd be like,
Damn.
what the fuck?
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's what this is.
So, okay. Seeing
Oh,
that,
like the size of one of our forearms.
like,
Yeah, and for the
Okay.
record, this was not taken from a shed dragon tooth means this was not ripped from the mouth of a dead dragon.
I'll
Yeah,
take
just like-
another look around outside to make sure nothing's behind us.
Make me one more perception check.
21.
21. Okay. There is no wildlife out here.
Would I think that's weird with all the black shit around here?
There is no wildlife that you have seen since you walked up from the path to this observatory in the middle of the forest. There are no bird songs. There is the rustling of the wind.
I think that's fine.
Yeah.
So,
You found a dragon.
All of you, or not all of you except for Rick, the pulling gets stronger. The pushing gets stronger. it is all coming from this burned circle with the dragon tooth in it.
I'm gonna hop inside, and we'll be like, "Hey, guys, that's a really fucking big dragon tooth."
It's also going to trap us in here soon, I think, if we don't leave before, like, we can't escape. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but I think we might get trapped.
There is a stone doorway that leads to the observatory.
All right, let's be quick about
This
it.
seems to be like the living quarters of the people.
I mean, so the tooth that's on the ground, is it like in like a ritual circle? Like what's?
Yeah,
Okay.
actually,
Can you
on
dispel
closer
this shit?
on closer look, whatever this was seems to have been a ritual. The dragon tooth was consumed in the process.
Am I feeling? So is there like latent magic?
Yes. Whatever this is isn't necessarily its primary goal has been expended, but like whatever this is still like
In effect.
might be powering down. It might just be running on low power.
Are we feeling the pull towards this circle or towards something else in the observatory?
Towards the circle.
Okay. Well, what can we like break the circle? Like, is there like is it just
It's
sitting
like
there?
scorched into the stone at this point. Whatever this was released enough heat energy to melt some of the stone in a 3-foot circle.
And the candle wax also melted. Is my hat reacting to it at all?
Can I have the hat eat it?
Your
jumping on your head.
oh,
Still don't know what it
the
is.
hat.
The guy
Is Squiddy feeling the pull?
Oh, I need to make a roll for Squiddy. Actually, make a strength saving throw as Squiddy.
Okay.
just let Squiddy fly into it and see what happens.
He got an 11. That's my
Squiddy
highest roll.
slides a little closer towards the tooth. The hat has gone quiet. Not like stopped, not like it's uninterested. It's gone quiet, like it's waiting.
Oh boy. I don't like that.
What the fuck is going on?
I kind of want to grab the tooth.
Is it still there, or is it like
It's
burned
like
into the
charred
stone?
into ash. It's cracked. It's crumbling.
It's being used as an energy source for whatever this ritual is.
Like, what if we just move the tooth?
Pick it up.
It's like melted into the floor. You could try and smash it.
It's like
Okay.
scorched in. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. What?
I think maybe.
I'm gonna touch it.
There's still rooms we can
Rick,
Gotta touch
Rick,
it.
Oh my
you reach down to touch it,
lose your-
and it is completely cool to the touch. It's smooth generally, except for the cracked sections, which feel a little rough. But
Oh.
you feel
Okay.
nothing from this.
Well, if it's fine to tell, let's start shaving off some shaving
And
things to take off.
As you touch it, and you look around, and now that you're sort of in the center of the room, you see the bloodstains.
Oh,
And you actually see a lot of things. Now that you're in the center of the room, you can see the silhouettes of people charred into the walls.
It's like
I think a nuke went off here.
yeah.
Like you couldn't notice it before, or like now that he's there, he can see it?
Now that you're in the center of the room and like looking around, like it's really weird because they're stretched.
Okay, yeah.
But
So,
it's
like,
like-
Lining-
but
it's
now
like
that you're in the
projections,
middle-
optical illusions.
Now that you're in ground zero of this and you look around, there's charred silhouettes.
there's no bodies or
and-
anything though.
There's no bodies, but is you look around, do an investigation, another group investigation check. I assume, Rick, you're going to be like, you're going to tell them what you're seeing.
Yeah.
There's goes.
Yeah, I rolled that. I got
Got
11.
15.
I got a 18.
Okay. You find some chips of porcelain and wood, like kind of flat. One of the pieces is colored like forest green, another one's sort of ocean blue, and there's like a small chunk of red porcelain. It doesn't look like these were plates or like bowls or anything. No, there was only 3. There was only red, green, and blue that you could find, but they're badly scorched.
What would be red? RGB.
Gamers?
They're trying to...
I think I'll try and like shave off some of the dragon tooth.
Okay. As you get closer, like as you enter the circle, like as your hand enters the circle, suddenly the pulling gets way stronger. And you are hauling on your hand to try and keep it from being pulled farther in.
I would probably try and I'd try and pull it out.
Okay, make a strength saving throw.
I will try to push him out.
Okay, both of you, or Tyler, make a strength saving throw with advantage.
Oh, I'm gonna need it. Okay, that's pretty low. Well, oh wait.
Can I use my athletics roll instead for one?
Yeah, I'll let you do one of those rolls instead.
Okay, that's only 12.
Yeah, it's more than I got. So.
Okay. You are pulling Tyler. You are pulling Euwyn away from it. And just hauling on him. And he's slowly pulling back. And you're not making a whole lot of progress. You two, Zaru and Illzamaex, you just see like Euwyn being like fucking yanked towards this thing.
I'm not going
is it hurting me at all?
Hmm?
Is it hurting me at all?
No, actually. You're starting to feel numb at your fingertips.
Oh,
I gotta jack off if my hands are numb.
that makes it even better.
You know, help,
then
guys!
you don't feel
Come on,
yourself
I need some
touching
help
yourself.
here.
Yeah.
I'm not going
Euwyn
up
and
there.
Zaru just, or sorry, Zaru and Illzamaex are just watching.
No way. I'm not getting sucked into that thing.
I feel like if I get closer, it's just gonna yeet me into the wall.
I'm gonna try and cut it.
Okay. With which blade are you trying to cut it?
I mean, they're both +1s.
Oh, you have a dagger and a sword. They're both +1.
Isn't one of them magical though?
They're both
are.
magical.
Oh, okay.
+1 means magical.
So
probably with the dagger to like try and like scratch it first.
you whip the dagger out and slam it point first into the tooth, which cracks and then crumbles to dust. And all of the sudden, the pushing and pulling stops.
Okay.
Oh, that
Well,
was close, guys.
I think we're okay.
Now I'll get some dust samples.
Okay. The tooth is now just completely crumbled to ash, though. It has been fully expended in whatever this was, only being held together by whatever
Like
magic was working.
The dust itself seems worthless then.
It's ash. If a spell component required expensive ash, then maybe it could be useful.
Well, I mean,
It's worth
we're doing
taking.
research here. I feel like,
Is
yeah,
the
you know,
dirt still doing that
good question.
do your flame thing?
Oh yeah,
Um,
pop open one of the vials and do like a little tiny candle flame on the black dirt. If it's still working.
So, as you look at the dirt, it like you pop the vial open in the darkened room. Does one of you have light, or are you just all just staring in the dark?
I mean, I have dark vision.
I would like to think that
Tyler, or
Yeah, I don't have dark vision.
Maybe you brought a lamp with you or a lantern or something.
Yeah, or I'm like holding fire or something.
You see the black dirt. Black smoke starts coming off it for a second. And then it like becomes black smoke. And the vial becomes black smoke with it. And the black smoke is creeping up the glass.
Not my cashmere sweater.
And yeah, okay. And George, and you flip this thing off, and it just unravels into black smoke.
No.
And if you peek outside, you can see all of the dirt, all of the marked dirt is like off-gassing this black smoke and disappearing, leaving much deeper furrows in the ground. George, your cheek is starting to sting.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Guys?
And upon closer look, you know how there's a black scratch mark on his cheek that felt kind of numb, but you didn't notice it because there was no feeling in it.
Mr. Euwyn, I don't feel so good.
And black smoke starts trickling off of it, and I would like you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Oh. How's a 5? I've not rolled like double digits yet today. I've rolled under a 10 as like a natural roll every time.
Can we like pour a potion on it or something?
You can do whatever you like. What are you doing?
Magical.
Does it hurt him?
I mean, he said it was numb, so he's not feeling
But
anything.
the numb went away, so like, does it hurt now? As he's smoking?
As it smokes and disappears, the cut creeps, and when it's gone, you're missing a pretty sizable chunk of your face.
Is it stopping though, or is it just
It's
like
stopped.
okay.
It's stopped, but like you can barely see out of your eye.
Damn.
And what's left is just like almost looks like normal char, and it's starting to hurt.
Yeah, I bet.
Take hold on 1 second. Take I'm also gonna have to go before too long, but we're gonna wrap this up. You are going to take. Hold on. How much health do you have?
55.
I have 54. The soft bros.
I need to look something up.
Yeah, we're a little squishy.
Yeah, just.
I mean, I'm only 66, so you're not too far behind.
Are we really 54, 55, 56?
66.
Oh, okay. How much do you have, Nick?
I think I never changed mine because I have 40.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
there's
not
no
right.
way with 5 or barbarian
Now we
level.
have 40 at level
George,
8.
you take
Yeah.
23 necrotic damage.
Damn.
Told you it was necromancy. That's a lot of damage.
All right.
That wasn't even close to the amount of damage it could have rolled on you.
Thank God.
Damn.
Like I've been rolling bad everywhere else. At least it didn't just kill me.
Yeah, and you guys can make well, we can go into it later, but you guys can research what just happened to George because it has an in-game like D&D name for what just happened.
Okay.
But
We'll probably go to the observatory and read
Yep.
around once we kind of settle down.
I just want to understand. The black dirt started to, like how he started to smoke, the riffin thing. And is the bottle becoming smoke? Or, like, what happened to
Yeah, what happened
his
to the
cashmere
bottle?
sweater?
the cashmere sweater is annihilated.
It got dusted.
Okay, so were the bottles that had the dirt, did those get annihilated?
Yeah.
Okay,
Those
because then I would have
disappeared too.
dropped them and I didn't want. Yeah, okay. So these things are fucking gone.
How does it look outside?
The dirt on the
imagine
ground.
All,
is
like it is
melting.
taken swaths of earth with it. Basically, whatever it was touching, like an inch or half an inch of whatever it was touching is just gone.
That is
George is looking like
I'm
silk
guessing
out
that
here.
the tube was some kind of to keep the griffin back.
Yeah. Right? Anyway, as you go up the observatory, you see like writings on the wall in charcoal. And as you
common.
in common, and as you get closer, some of them are written in blood.
Oh, jeez.
And one stands out to you, and it looks like a poem, but one of the words is consistently crossed out, and another word is written in its place. And the word, or the poem is, "As I was going up the stair, I met a man who wasn't there. He wasn't there again today. Oh, how I wish he'd go away. When I came home last night at 3, the man was there waiting for me. When I looked around the hall, I couldn't see him there at all. Go away, don't you come back anymore. Go away, please don't slam the door. Last night I saw upon the stair a little man who wasn't there. He wasn't there again today. Oh, how I wish he'd go away." But instead of the word man, is the word star.
Oh.
And as you get to the top of the observatory, the only way you could describe this scene is carnage. But there's something left completely fine in the middle of the observatory. It is the telescope. And on it is a star chart. Laying on the desk next to it is a star chart. And someone has drawn new stars.
Oh. I guess I'll try to read the star chart, I guess.
It's the normal night sky, but there's a constellation that, you know, everyone is very familiar with. Almost the Big Dipper, basically. But there's been drawn a couple new stars on it. Stars that... It is daytime now. Stars that aren't in the night sky normally. It's a small cluster of them. But there's one other thing you notice. 3 stars have been blotted out with charcoal ink from the map.
Like they moved, basically.
but they're gone. Okay.
They blew up a star.
Can I like take the
Did
page?
you heal?
You can take the page.
No, I'm at 32
Actually, I'll
health.
just take the, I'll just
Okay,
take the whole
I
book,
can
guess.
make 4.
You
I'm just gonna use
can
all my
you can
first
take the
levels.
thing.
I'm gonna
There
give you
aren't
these
any.
4 healing potions.
There don't seem to be any books here anymore. There are
So
shelves, but there
roll,
aren't any books in them.
44 and then plus 8. You just down them all because they go away.
Okay.
I guess yeah. I'll try to look around the room, see if I can find anything else. Right.
Everything's been torn up pretty badly. As you get up here, there's a bunch of swaths of like missing and like bits of the place that seem to just be gone now.
Okay,
As
kinda
if-
like the dust or whatever burnt away.
Yeah. And there's not a whole lot here though. No signs of life, no signs of anyone actually. There's no bodies or corpses or blood.
The telescope look. Is it just a normal telescope?
Yeah, I mean you can peer through it if you'd like.
I feel like that's a bad idea.
I feel like
I'm
that
gonna
is
look
something
through it.
you should.
Well, I don't know if I would
It's
look through a
okay.
telescope
I
during the
just
day.
heal him and
I feel
he's
like-
gonna get half his hit points.
I'm gonna look through the telescope with my one good eye.
Okay.
Oh, alright.
Hmm.
Is this like a like a telescope that's like a normal one, or are we talking like an observatory telescope?
An observatory
Oh,
telescope.
so it's a big ass
Like a
telescope.
massive
It's a big boy telescope.
Can I
Like-
set the
Yay big around.
Goes
That
to
Can I set
long.
the
ceiling.
settings to where the stars are supposed to be while he's like going to look into it?
Yeah, it's day, but like you're
Yeah,
not
yeah,
looking into the sun.
Yeah.
As you look through it,
Look into the sun.
George,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you stare directly into the sun. It burns a hole in your
Burns
skull.
the other eye.
As you stare into it, there's nothing on the other end.
Like,
There's no sky. There's no stars. It's just black.
Hmm.
You gotta
oh,
open
maybe they left the lens cap on.
I think this telescope's broken, guys.
Could you see in other places?
Oh yeah, if I like move it around,
Nope.
just nothing at all.
Can we go outside and see if
Yeah,
there's
like, can we
like a
check and
cap
see if there's a
or
lens
something?
cap on?
I mean, like
Yeah.
you can reach outside and there's no lens cap on it.
Okay.
Hmm.
I like wave my hand in front of it, like
Nothing.
If all of us look
Can
at
I
it,
look
is
at
the
it?
Same? Yeah.
It's the same blackness.
what if I look from the outside in?
You can see George.
Oh,
It's very
I
distorted.
did see
but
like his eye looking through.
Hmm.
well, that is.
I think it's
And there's
broken.
no spot in the sky that we can see through it at.
You can't see anything through it.
Right.
It's a one-way
just the
telescope.
abyss.
What if?
And
And I-
this was the only place to go, right? There was only one door.
Yeah.
Can I investigate some ideas
Do an Arcana
Yeah.
check on it,
on what to do?
Mr. Mage. Find out if it's a magical telescope.
Yeah.
Or do you have the identify? I don't know.
Yeah, I do.
Use that. Am I like in like severe pain, like my face just got ripped
Yeah.
off, or it's just like it kind of hurts?
You're at like, on a 1 to 10 scale, you're at an 8.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So I probably wouldn't be just chilling looking through the telescope, but that's fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just like sitting there in pain.
Am I getting magic vibes from the telescope?
You're gonna identify the telescope.
Yeah. I
There-
mean, it's
There
a
are
ritual.
magic vibes, but you can't quite place it.
All right, I'll do a ritual identify then.
The telescope is cursed.
Oh,
The name of the curse is See No More.
Huh.
how do we dispel curses? Is that something we have?
I don't think anyone here has.
Hold on, I'll be right back. And then I
can
do
try
gotta go.
stabbing it
soon.
again.
Just smash the telescope. I think it's just
It
cursed, so
worked with the
that's why it's
dragon
not
tooth.
working. We just found out that there's a curse on it that says "See No More." It's because it's got like a blindness curse on the telescope, so it can't see.
Maybe it's because we broke the tooth.
I don't know. It might have just been cursed because it's not meant to be
Yeah, it
used.
might have been cursed to begin with. This is so fucking spooky, dude.
Yeah. I thought we were all gonna die for a
I
second
thought we were
whenever
gonna
everything
die
got
to
it
that
started
ribbon
getting
thing.
dusted.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were just gonna die. I thought you were
Yeah, I was like, uh
gonna get Peter
oh, I'm
Parkered.
about to re-roll everything because I just wanted to say "go to hell" to this random creature.
Go to hell. Well, we had dirt that turned into smoke and just
All right,
literally was
sorry,
acid.
I missed most of that.
That's fine. Jeremy
Yeah,
also
we're
had to
good.
leave for a
Yeah.
second, so
Jeremy had to go do something.
All right,
so he'd
what-
be
what did
back
I
in a
miss?
second.
it's
the-
cursed. It has a "See No More" curse on it. The telescope.
Was that all we? That was the last thing we heard from.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the last
Yes.
thing.
Oh, okay, okay.
So we were just talking like we probably shouldn't just
It
break
could've
it
been
like the
powered
last
by
thing.
The
We should-
dragon tooth.
Yeah.
More than likely, it's just cursed and like it has nothing to do with that.
Why would it
can't-
have nothing to do with it? It's a
Well,
Well, why
I'm
would
just-
it now be cursed after breaking
Yeah.
it? Like I would have
It
thought
could've
that it
been-
would have been dispelled whenever we broke that thing that was
I see
holding
what
the
you're
rest of
saying.
the curse stuff.
it could have been like if the dragon tooth is gone, then the curse was placed.
I
But
guess
more
that-
than likely
yeah.
it was already cursed.
I'm thinking more along the lines of this weird being that we saw is the cause of this, since George's face thing got fucked up,
Yeah.
and maybe that was how they found him or something like that,
That's also a
or
likely
charred, or
possibility.
like
Wasn't
something
there-
like that. Like
Did they say there was bodies around the summoning thing
There was-
He
downstairs?
said there was
Silhouettes of
blood and
bodies.
stuff downstairs, but I think, like it was literally just like a bomb that went off and everyone.
yeah, I
died,
think there
like,
was a yeah.
Well,
like a
that's what
fight
I was
and a
saying though.
bomb.
Didn't that guy say arrange like 7 bodies in a circle or something?
Yeah,
There was
like,
no bodies.
7
projected
by
onto
7
the-
by 7.
Well, yeah, but
There was no bodies.
okay. But I'm saying the
Yeah.
bodies might have been used up in the ritual and dusted.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
So that might have been a summoning point for him from before.
Oh, how he got here in the
Yeah.
first place.
And now that
Yeah,
that thing
yeah.
got used up, he got despawned. And by the time we were there, it was weak and nearly done with the spell.
Good points.
Okay.
Good points.
Theory. But that's just a game theory.
That's a game theory.
Yeah?
Todd. Oh, I think the next time we meet that thing, it's gonna wipe our party.
Nice
Scary. That
We were
was.
nice to it.
It literally like scratched George like across the cheek, and he lost half his health.
Yeah, that was pretty brutal.
Scratched George,
And
he lost-
and
That's why
Jeremy
I
said that
asked
was a
how to
good
resummon.
roll.
Are you here just to bang a cat girl?
Thank God I have all that shit muted. I just see all these things flying on screen.
Dude, it's so funny. How can you have it muted? Just
Server
turn
is
it
that
down.
fun, Ray?
It's worth.
Huh?
What server?
Okay, I gotta run in just a sec, but
Hey,
It's
this
a
is
long-
good place to leave off.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was very lore rich.
yeah, you're gonna. I mean, there is more to this. I mean, I'll just give you the TLDR. As you look out the observatory, like peer past the telescope, whoever tried to take off the end cap probably got a good view of this. Is the body of a dragon
Like in
Wait.
the sky or like on the ground?
What?
or-
Where?
on the other side of the hill,
Oh, it's
You
like
came up
behind
this
the
side of the hill?
observatory.
Oh, but
behind the
backside?
observatory.
How big?
Only adult, like not huge.
Adults are big, man.
Well,
Adults are big.
But we
This
were
is not
talking
an
about like
adolescent
the
dragon.
tooth of like an ancient dragon inside.
I disagree with how the size scaling on dragons works in this game. Like, small dragons are just 1 by 1 or 2, like 2 squares by 2 squares or whatever, and like really big dragons are 3 by 3. Here's the thing: I think really big dragons should be like 8 by 8.
It should be like
Yeah.
if they land on a town, the town is like half gone.
Yeah, I'm a firm believer in this phenomena.
I think you're right.
But yeah, the lore rich stuff is let me put it this way. There is a very strict formula for what's going to be happening during this campaign, and this was the first example of it.
All right.
And
So don't
your
touch
job is
Shorty
going
stuff,
to be
George.
your job is basically going to be figuring out what this formula is, and then deciding which parts of it you want to fuck with.
Fair enough.
Hmm.
Sounds Gucci. Hopefully we don't see another riffin or whatever the fuck they're called.
Ripping.
That
It's
thing,
a
that thing
one-off.
has a name, and you guys might find out that thing's name at some point. It is, I'm jokingly calling it a riffin. It is way
like
worse
it.
than that.
I like
Ah, I should have asked it what its name was whenever I was talking to it.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Actually, hold on. Do you guys want to know?
No.
No,
it. No,
Okay.
no, no,
Spoilers.
We can hold it up. Hold it up. Yeah.
no spoilers.
We're so fucked.
You guys are so fucked. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. You guys will get your chance to fight things. It's just making sure you choose the right things to fight and don't get your asses eaten by something that's CR way higher than you.
I want to fight Tiamat. Let's go. I can take her.